G'day YouTubers, this is continuing the tips that I hope is going to make your fishing a little bit more enjoyable, and this time we're going to look at getting your rigs ready before you go out and how to stop them from tangling. Now I'm very impatient when I get out in the water. I don't have much time out on the water, certainly not as much time as I'd like, so I prepare all my rigs beforehand. Various sorts of rigs that I think I'll need on a particular trip, some with smaller hook. One area I'm going to fish will need that. Got another area using a larger hook and another one with snell rigs for that same area. Light sinkers, because the time I'm fishing I think that's all I'm going to need. Now sometimes I have to modify these rigs while I'm out, but by and large they do me. I have clips on them, mustad fast attach clips and some of these other clips, all ready to just hook the rig onto the line, get it up, swat it over, get it back down real quick. Don't waste any time. I've seen several people on Facebook asking about preparing rigs like this. How do you go about stopping them from getting tangled? And that's the crux of this tip. I use a pool noodle. I cut it into lengths, whatever length I need for this particular job, and I put a split in it down one side like that. And then all you need to do is grab one of your rigs, and I just start by putting the clip part in there, lay the sinker, if you've got a sinker on it, in next, and then just wrap it around the pool noodle fairly tightly, and finish off by sinking the hook into the pool noodle. Now, I like to keep like with like, so I pick out all the rigs I've got with the same sort of setup, and I've got a little bit of a tangle going on here because I prepared these rigs and I normally put them straight on the pool noodle, but I left them out so I could do this video. But normally I put them straight on the pool noodle as soon as I did it to avoid the tangles. But anyway, there you go, shove that next one down, wrap it around. Doesn't matter whether you do the sinker in first or at the end, sinker still stays there just the same. And that's all there is to it. Your rigs are nice and easy to get to. Just lift your hook out and unwrap your line. Doesn't matter how much line you have, I've got some quite long traces on these too. You just wrap it up and it's all good. I also have a running sinker clip on those. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Makes it really quick to change rigs and gives you the maximum time of having a bait on the bottom to catch fish. And when you only got a few hours out on the water, that counts. So I hope that helped you. Until next time, good fishing. And that's all there is to it. It's very simple, very cheap, and saves you a lot of time on the water that you don't have to tie your hooks on, because that always takes a fair bit of time when you're retying hooks all the time, particularly if you're fishing in a reefy area and you're losing them. Anytime your hook's not in the water is a time that you're not going to catch any fish, and that's for certain. So anyway, I hope you got something out of this. Until next time, good fishing.